Hello, I'm George Barlow, and welcome to a continuation of the Simple Forms tutorial using the Cloud Harbor Business Operations Platform, or BOP. In this tutorial, we will finish the list form, add a heading and graphical image to our form, and do a bit more cleanup. We are looking at our Generated Partners Objects list form. The list grids let us perform the same add, delete, and change functions that the single record form allows. For example, we can change any field data in the form by just double-clicking a field, changing the data, and clicking the Save button. Just as we could add records in these forms, we can also delete them. Select a record or records with the checkbox, here Partner 13 again, and click the X or Delete button. The record is deleted. We can also add records in the grid. Click the plus button and a new record add row is added to the grid. Let's add back record 13 again, this time with different data. Fill in the information. It doesn't have to be the next key record in the database. It could be any legitimate key, for example 23 or 192. If the record already exists, Cloud Harbor will tell you. We added a Partner 13 in the single record tutorial, deleted it earlier in this tutorial, and now we're adding it back again with different information. With proper security permissions, you have complete data maintenance capabilities. As you can see, the record has been added. Let's go back to our single record form and make some more changes. Double-click our previous generated partner object form to open it. Let's fix the previous typo in the output box heading. Now let's add a title heading to the form. From the Toolbox palette, drag and drop the rich text element onto the top of the canvas. Type the text for the heading. Highlight it and change the font size to larger. We can also change the font to a different face. Size the text box to our needs. Now let's change the input button text to Display Partner. Save the form and preview it. As we see, our heading is displayed and our button text is changed. We can also add graphics to our forms. Let's find a logo image to add at the top. Open the Workspace Explorer and right-click on the Images folder. In this case, instead of adding a new document, we will upload an existing document. Select Upload Document. Click Browse. An Upload dialog box is displayed where we can choose the file to upload. The Windows Explorer file picker on my PC is displayed, and I'll choose the image of a logo to upload. And click Finish. Now we see the JPEG image in our Images folder. Reopen the form and drag the image element to the top of the form. Double-click the image to bring up the Properties box on the right-hand side of the canvas. All design elements have properties. Resize the image container. Now let's add some properties. Give the element a meaningful name. Click the button to select the URL for the image. Our image folder is displayed and we select the image we uploaded. It now appears on the form. Let's save and preview. Our image displays in the runtime form. Now let's clean up a few more things. Change the input box heading. And resize it so it doesn't have scroll bars. Save and preview. There is so much more we can do with forms. We've only scratched the surface. We will learn more in future tutorials, including arranging elements anywhere on the form, creating tab pages, displaying single records and multiple lists on the same form, and so forth. But for now, we've created some very useful forms in a matter of minutes using the Cloud Harbor Business Operations Platform.